Good evening, everyone. Tonight, I thought we'd take a trip around some of the deluxe resorts, checking out their Christmas decorations. Figured we'd break this up into a few videos. We're going to try to hit Boardwalk, which we're starting with here, the beach resort, Yacht Club, and maybe try to fit Animal Kingdom Lodge into this. 3 of those have the gingerbread houses this year, or gingerbread items, being the Boardwalk, the Beach Club, and Animal Kingdom Lodge. And then we'll do other videos for the other deluxe resorts. We'll do a value resort video and a moderate resort video. But the Boardwalk is all dressed up for the holidays and beautiful. So let's go take a look. Start off with a large Christmas tree in front of the entrance from the Boardwalk, not from the parking lot. And I love how everything is themed for each resort. Like you have the huge popcorn bucket there. You have, of course, carousels, cotton candy. Oh, there's another carousel. The garland's beautiful with the white, the big ornament. They do have beautiful lit garland up the stairs into the lobby, but we are going to take you in over here because there is a beautiful staircase decorated through this side door here. Look at this wooden staircase with the runner. I feel like I just stepped back into the 90s. But it is beautiful with the white lights and the garland going up the stairs. So pretty. We have entered the main lobby where they have a couple of Christmas trees and of course all this garland lit.
Just put it up the other day.
And I love that these Christmas trees have decorations like the one outside. Look, you have the elephant that matches the whole boardwalk theme. You have more carousel ornaments. And then they have this amazing garland hanging over the fireplace. The only thing that would make it better is if the fireplace was lit. The gingerbread house. It is the BoardWalk Deli that is outside, even down to the signs and the trash cans that say Boardwalk. And look, in the bakery, you have Minnie and Mickey Mouse cooking in there. And look at these Christmas trees. So well done. And the snow off the sign. Look at the Christmas lights around the outside. Oh, look, they've made a little castle in there and all those individual treats. And here's a wreath on the side with the names of all the cast members that worked on it. That is so great that they get a little appreciation and acknowledgement there on the side. And here is everything they used to make it. Here are the gingerbread treats that are available here. It's 2 p.m. to 9:30. We'll have to see if it's the same at all of the gingerbread house locations. Always love Boardwalk, Christmas decorated or not. I've loved this resort, probably since the late 90s. But we are done here now. Let's take a walk across the lake and check out the yacht and the beach. We have made it over to the Yacht Club. They have some very pretty garland on the lamppost coming in from the back to the main lobby. Very just kind of classic. Looks like big magnolia leaves, maybe?
Poinsettias.
No, they're poinsettias. Yes, I've been corrected. White poinsettias. Before you enter the back of the main lobby, they do have this awesome poinsettia tree. And look at it's almost candy cane striped with the white flowers inside of it. Wow, and those are some like vibrant poinsettias. It is beautiful. This is a very bright Christmas tree inside of what is a usually dimly lit yacht club. But it is beautiful. Look at the sailboats in it. All different kind of sailboats. The poinsettia flowers or poinsettia flowers that were out on the previous trees. And the ornaments are the dark blues. That is one of the colors here. And they have all the lit garland around the top. But the thing that is unique for this resort is their Christmas village with the train. Let's walk around this and check it out. It is like your typical Christmas village you'd have at your house, but I don't know, multiplied? Here goes the train by the Toy Town store. I love that it has a Beaches and Cream sign up there. And then a Yachtsman Steakhouse sign. Got to get in your advertisements, you know? Let's see what's on the back side. Look over here to the side, the Mickey gumball machine. Oh, it says Mickey's Emporium on it too. That is neat. Oh, the Earful Tower's over here. I think I said it in one of my previous videos. If you're going to decorate with the Earful Tower, bring it back. But there it is, Mickey's Village. And look, all the buildings have mouse ears on them. Oh, and now we enter the North Pole. Oh my goodness, look, it's Elsa's castle on top, and there's Anna and Elsa beside it. That is so neat. Then you got a little working ski lift. And look down here, you have Santa working inside the North Pole there. I am loving this. Kind of out of the way, but I saw this off in the distance. Look at this reef with a sailboat in the middle. And then look at the yarn and the rope and the buoy. And there's a compass. There's a spyglass. I don't want to get anybody eating, but as we come by Ale and Compass, look at this garland with the buoys and the anchor and the little birds and the sailor's outfit. So we finished up the yacht. We're walking over to the beach. We'll see how the decorations change, and then the beach has their gingerbread up. It used to be a carousel in the past. I hope it still is. We've made it into the beach resort coming around Cape May, and we come into our first little garland. And look at the weathered beech wood in here, and then an anchor made of driftwood. Here it is. Look at this. The candy cane's on top. It's its 25th anniversary, so the top of it is a 25th birthday cake. But I hope it picks up the detail on these horses. I mean, this is incredible. The candy, it's got like 25. Oh. I hope this video does this justice. You can come around like most of them. It'll show you what it took to bake all these. 100 pounds of eggs, 25 pounds of spices, 200 pounds of icing. Oh my goodness, yes please. And can you see the chocolate fondant horses in there? And then the gingerbread Mickeys, ginger mouse Mickeys. And I don't know if you can see it, but just below the birthday cake, there's a hidden Mickey snowflake frosting there. This is by far one of my favorites. Even when they did the gingerbread house at the Grand Floridian, I always appreciated this one more because of the details. But this is a candy cane horse. And it's got the 25 for the 25 years of it. And look at the snowflake details on its leg. Wow. This one has cakes and chocolates on it. Oh, I really don't know what this is called, but it's that chocolate cake with the icing and it looks like a big Swiss cake roll. And they have them cut up there to make the 25. Look at all that icing and fondant that makes up its mane. And I don't know if you can see the details on the eye, but it's got highlights of brown and black in there.
Oh, 25.
And then look at the tail. I mean, just the brushes of hair and the strokes in there to give it all that detail. By far one of my favorites. Here is a gumdrop horse. Look at the oranges and lemons on it. And I don't know if I showed you, but there's all the Mickey heads on the gingerbread below. And this one's even got little ribbons on the back of its hooves. Here is all the hardworking cast members that put this together. You guys are amazing and did some excellent work. They do have a little bit different stuff here versus the Boardwalk. And they are open longer from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. You got a gingerbread shingle, which used to be on sale at the Grand Floridian all the time. Oh my goodness, you can get a little carousel that they have here for $54. I wonder how big that is. Oh, I see it over there. We'll take a look at it. Peppermint Park, a gluten-free gingerbread cookie. Oh, look at these little gingerbread macarons, honey.
Those are so cute.
And it's got 25 on it for the 25th anniversary. And I don't know if I showed you guys at the other place, but each one has their own pin. So that pin shows you all the resorts that have gingerbread houses, and then each resort has their own specific pin if you are into collecting pins.
Yes, agreed.
And here is the carousel cookie. That was at the top of the carousel over there. And there is the gingerbread carousel. That is so. Last but certainly not least, welcome into Animal Kingdom Lodge. We are actually here a couple days later because when we came over the same day we were filming, Boardwalk, Yacht, and Beach, there was no decorations here. And I was like, ooh, walked up to a cast member, asked them about it. They said it would be up Tuesday. So here we are, Tuesday, which is a little late. So I don't know if they had issues with maybe some of the gingerbread stuff or the tree or short staff, but I thought the Tuesday before Thanksgiving was a little late, as I recall, for a resort to be decorated. Either way, I had a sneak peek over there at the not gingerbread house, but gingerbread animals. So let's get over there and take a look at it. Here we are, the gingerbread animals, not house. You got the giraffe here. I'm loving the baby warthog. That is so cute. I wonder if that is like a fondant or a gingerbread for his little fluffs of fur. And then the giraffe. Look at the little chocolate shavings in the ear to give the fur. And the flamingo has got some little sparkles in it to make his feathers more iridescent. And then of course you got the giraffe. Absolutely cool. I love how they do all the different gingerbread type ideas. But here is their fun facts. It says their gingerbread giraffe is 7 foot tall. Wow, that is pretty tall. Sugar dough and modeling chocolate. If you look closely, you'll notice it's about the same size of one of the young giraffes you might see in our savannah. Okay, so it's like a baby giraffe. 4 pounds of honey, I'm down with that. 1 pound of simple syrup, okay. 12 pounds of dark molding chocolate, yes please. Only 1 dozen eggs and 24 pounds of flour. I wonder if that's just for the giraffe. Let's go see what kind of merch they have for it. I'm gonna try to get this without the glare, but they have the same mug that we saw at the Contemporary, if you saw the last video. And then they have the pin, and if it's having a hard time focusing on the pin, it is the same design as the ornament here, which is so great. It's got little Simba with a wreath around his neck. It says Animal Kingdom Lodge, and the lodge is made out of a red and green gingerbread. So that is really neat, and I am liking that. Let's go see if they have any treats that are special just for this resort. So we do have some unique stuff here. You've got a zebra bark, and then a giraffe cookie. I mean, who doesn't like cookies shaped like giraffes? But then everything else is the same. So that is your 2 unique things here for this gingerbread location. That is a massive tree. I'm trying to figure out what that is on top, but I can't really make it out from here. Maybe like a acorn? No, it's a basket. I don't know, but this tree is beautiful. It's got white lights with a touch of orange in them, but the bows, I am in love with these bows. Look at the fabrics for these. It's like traditional African style fabric. And look, you have, if I can focus on it, you have drums, you have the mask, and just all this traditional African artwork and sculptures. It is absolutely beautiful. You do have some traditional ornaments hiding in and about, but most of it is inspired by traditional art and craftsmanship. Look at this. Oh, I thought it was a giraffe, but no, this is some kind of instrument. Oh, look at that leaf decorated with the giraffe on it. That is so pretty. I hope these colors pop when the video comes out so you guys can see just, how they all stand out against this tree. Look at these carvings on what I'm guessing is supposed to be like a gourd of some kind, but you have the giraffes together. I think that's an elephant, and there's another little baby elephant down there. The details in these are so neat. here from Animal Kingdom Lodge. I hope you enjoyed this video with the Boardwalk, the Yacht Club, the Beach Club, and finally getting Animal Kingdom Lodge in there. We really do appreciate you watching. If you like what we're doing, please hit the thumbs up button at the bottom and give this video a like. And if you really like what we're doing, it'd be great if you hit the subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. So thank you for watching, and until next time.